Lizard. Lizard.
That is a lot of bells today. Welcome on in, everybody. My god, I'm gonna have to go and read through all of these as well to welcome you all. My god, there's so many people. Hi, everybody. Merry Crimbo Miss. Hope you all had a great day with your loved ones yesterday. I'm just logging onto the server right now, so I'll just be a second. Gotta make sure everything runs smooth.
Lizard.
Lizard, yes. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Great. Hi guys! How are we all doing? Merry Christmas. It's great to see you all here. Let me go and run through everybody that popped on in. Cole claiming first, congratulations. Then we have Lewis, Cameron, and Koku. Lunar, we got Gore, we got Sarah, Newt, Random Says, A Water Ghost, Levi Gaming, Lynn Larson, Pan in the Abyss, Q, Stars, I saw you follow me earlier as well, thank you for that, by the way. Nickname Toms, we got Audie, we got Nix, we got Jessica, we got Sweet Treat, we got Roger, we got Angel Lizzie, we got Arlo Knox, we got C-Town, we got Nullified Muse, we got Benjamin, we got Tism2, we got Kaylee, we got Something Very Creative, we got Ambigel, Dees, Dino, and Crow. It's great to see you all here. I hope you're all having a great day and are resting comfortably after the inevitable food comas that we all are dealing with. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't forget to stream, but I wasn't aware of the time, so sorry that we're late. I'm not, like, most of my day has been spent with the intention of doing something, and then I was just sat like this. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning with my alarm, right? And fell back asleep. And I did that 4 more times. 75% of my day has been horizontal. I mean, I just like the quote. Boxing Day is for hair of the dog. Is that a cocktail? I checked in too soon and it didn't come towards my toe. Oh, that's weird. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's called at 7 a.m. this morning. Oh, fun. Yeah, no, I woke up really, really early. And I say really early. It's usually the time I wake up. And then I just didn't get up. Hair of the dog is meant to be a hangover treatment, I believe, but I do not drink, so I maybe misremembering. See, I don't know that either, but that's because I don't get hangovers. Skill issue on everyone else's part. So, no, don't set me on fire already. Yeah, that's right, I'm looking at the ground so you can't see anything. Haha, you have been fooled. Semi-nocturnal because my husband works nights. Oh, that's fair enough. My stream is lagging. Try refreshing. Do you have setting things on fire? What does that mean? What does that mean? Have you been setting things on fire, Benja? Right, let me jump into my game. There we go. My brother got a flamethrower for Christmas. That's a lie. No, that's a lie. What do you mean your brother got a flamethrower? What do you mean your brother got a flamethrower for Christmas? Let me get a picture. I got books. And I think that's better. Did you have a good Christmas week? I did. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to the ground today and we are going to be placing a lot of the stone that we have over there. while I talk about my Christmas. And I also want to hear about everyone else's Christmas as well. I got nothing. Come on. Right, where did I put Cosmo? I feel like I brought Cosmo over here. No, I moved Cosmo back. Okay. Got a new computer and a blankie. Oh, that sounds really nice. You can buy flamethrowers in America, I assume. You see the big toilet at the discs? Big toilet? No. I know the bank's there because that's what... no, I'm not going to bother checking that. If I want to see these things, I'm going to see them naturally. Instead of chat spoiling these things for me. Yeah. Saphira, thank you so much for the follow. I got a book press. A book press? Ooh, that sounds nice. A harmonica and a clown doll. I'm not going to lie to you. It sounds like you're gathering things for a voodoo ritual. It's... Based off of the names of those things alone, I am half inclined to believe you're planning a ritual of some kind. Got my gaming laptop that you're currently on. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Also got a bunch of Lego flowers. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Do I have Lego? To be fair, I'm trying to point behind me, but there's a green screen. On my shelves, I've got a Lego bonsai tree, which is really cute. What quest are you on? It's amazing. That is a great way to phrase that. Wow, with a 400 bits! Lunar, thank you so much! And my Christmas gift for Nukeri I got prepped yesterday. This is my semi-apology for my big paragon making you explode. No, first of all, if apologies require you giving me money, then you should apologize more often. But you have nothing to apologize for. That was just a very, very sweet message for me to wake up and see. I'm quite new and I just wanted to say hi. Hi, Crazy Melly, how's it going? Nice to meet you. And welcome to the community. Since, well, I'm assuming, well, it is your first time here. Oh, and with subbing immediately? Good lord! Wow, thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love and chat for one of, as far as I know, one of the, just Mel? Gotcha, I got you. Sounds good, Mel. Let's get some love and chat for one of the newest members of the community and newest sub. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And I hope you had a good Christmas as well. Again, this is all under the assumption that everybody here celebrates it. I messaged a few people saying Merry Christmas, and they were like, well, I didn't celebrate it, but thank you. And I was like, whoops. Wait, it says, are those Carl's? It is Carl's. Carl's great. We had a wonderful Christmas too. I did. Right, let's start placing down some stone. We've got this perimeter set up. So I've got something to do in the background while I yap. So fairly standard start to Christmas yesterday. Also, Zach and Ollie, thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. As well as Avi, good to see you. So basically Christmas started as it usually does, waking up at needlessly early in the morning because I'm excited for Santa to show up. So I just slowly drag myself out of bed, and I'm aware that my older brother, he's quite slow at getting downstairs in the morning, especially on Christmas, because he's not big on the holiday. But, and we've got a hype train! And we have a hype train! What the heck, guys? What just happened there? Oh, nothing happened! People just chatting a lot. Thank you guys so much for the hype train starting, I really appreciate it. But yeah, so we wake up, we go and get our stuff all sorted. I go for a shower and stop smelling icky. Jessica, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so then it's basically family. Don't wake up and do songs until like 10 a.m. That's very fair. I don't remember what time it was. I think it was probably like 9, 10-ish, to be honest with you. I could... Oh... Cosmo's gonna fly away. Lizard. Of course you. Okay, whatever. Like, give me some torches. And then, of course, we did the gifts as one would do on Christmas. And what did I get for Christmas? So I'm looking back. So I got I got pretty much everything I asked for. It was small stuff. I just got some gym clothes. I got a couple of books I asked for. I got a big old box of... Okay, you've removed me from my stream. That's rude. I got a big old box of chocolates as, again, Christmas. And I think there was something else, and I can't remember what it was now. Possible, come here. Possible, please. There we go. Oh! I've just realized I can show it on stream. Because it's gonna... Okay, it is a green box, so it's gonna be a bit see-through. But I made an off comment to my dad at one point about getting a tiny, wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing tube man. And my dad got me a Rick and Morty branded Mr. Meeseeks inflatable thing, which I thought was really funny. Oh, I also got a little bell that has a ring for coffee on it. So, is that still downstairs? I think I left it downstairs. But the box is here, which I think is also going to get green screened. Oh god, so badly as well. You can see it says call for coffee, and you can see the general shape of a bell. So, we got Wabbit, Indy, and Ira. Thank you so much for checking in, you guys. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the lurk, Benji. I appreciate it. My cousins in Ohio sent edible arrangements that I couldn't eat all of, so I gave some to my dad's partner. That's nice. I've never been big on the edible arrangement stuff. I've always thought that to be a bit of an odd present myself, but if other people like it, then who am I to judge? Got a crochet kit to learn to crochet. Oh, that's awesome! Got an alarm clock. I feel like that's more... I don't know if that's so much of a present, so much as an intervention. But, who wants a sub? Guys, put in chat if you would like a sub. Just one in chat if you would like a sub. I think Ben just doing Christmas. So we did Secret Santa in my family, and the person who had to gift me forgot, so... Oh, so you better be getting 2 gifts now. Basically, is what I'm hearing. Albie! Thank you so much for checking in. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas as well. Yo, Benja with the gifted to Wabbit. Thank you so much. We got a level up. Let's freaking go. We're up to level 2 now. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. Abby got bug Lego. Said having so much bug time. Me when I'm bug. That's awesome. God, lots of people want subs. Let's not just put this on let's not just put this on Benja. If anybody is feeling generous enough to, gift some subs today, then take a look at who's put a 1 in chat and spread some Christmas cheer. But Benja, again, with the gifted to Jessica this time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. As does Jessica, I'm sure. Me when I'm bugged, I can be deranged, for God's sake. You and your art having limitless imagination, you monster! Hi, the creature, how's it going? Undo for right now, but I wanted to share the cheer. That's greatly appreciated, Benja. Thank you so much. Oh, I also need to look at this picture of a flamethrower that you sent me. Oh my god, you're not kidding. Why? Why did your brother ask for that? Prince of Cats, thank you so much for the sub, guys. Let's keep the love flying in chat. Thank you so much. Why did your brother ask for a flamethrower? He didn't? That's more alarming! Wait, what do you mean your brother didn't ask for a flamethrower but got one anyway? This is... I'm gonna ask this question with all the love I have in me, Benja. How insane is your family? Totally won't be bad. I'm not big on Baldur's Gate, Xander. I'm sorry. You bought that for yourself, so you have to suffer with your own. Basically, is Benja American? Yes, he is. Cameron with the gifted sub to Cole. Thank you so much. Helping spread that Christmas cheer. Thank you so much. Albie wouldn't be complaining if they got a flamethrower. No. I'm sure that nobody would be complaining if somebody got them a flamethrower for Christmas. But at the very least, you'd be a bit confused. Basically, for context, it's been a running joke that we want for a year that we wanted one. Right, okay. Gotcha. And Arlo with the 3 months. Thank you so much, guys. Keep the love flowing, my god. I mean, I'd be glad. Well, yeah, you could be glad, but if you're not asking for a flamethrower, you'd be very confused as to why you're getting a flamethrower. I've got the hiccups. That's a poor chicken. Pardon me. I would prefer a taser, but my husband won't let me get one. Well, it only takes your husband jump scaring you just that one time for him to be going like this. So... a valid concern. So my parents finally got one, and I got alcohol-related gifts from my brother, and his gifts will go real well together. Oh no! He has tased himself. He was a criminal justice major. Okay, so now that's giving some more context as to why he probably doesn't want one near him again. If he's already been tased before, he probably doesn't want another one. Ow. I'm sure there's many valid reasons to own a taser, as there are many valid reasons to randomly get a flamethrower for Christmas. Hold on, what is it? F3 and G? Yeah. Where did you spawn? Was it this one? Or was it this one? Shoot, you know... he's more worried about my temper than his safety. Okay. So you're more likely... Genuinely asking this. So you're more likely to shoot the taser than he is to... be in danger as a result of it? I don't know. For the clarification on the Lego set I got, it's been discontinued for ages, and I already have a sister set I got during a trip to Falling Water long ago. Oh, very nice. Good stuff. Boop. Right. Can I sleep so I can get rid of the... Wait, is it both of them? No, it's not. It's not. Is my Christmas morning getting a floor pick hoodie? Oh, dude, awesome! The perfect gift for all the family. Floor pig. Benja can I see too is crazy. More likely to shoot the taser with him not being the target, resulting in bail money being needed. I mean, props to you. You're self-aware enough. But yeah, if knowing that about you, I'd be hesitant to get you a taser as well. Perhaps just a baseball bat. That's a nice middle ground. Hi, Avital, how's it going? I made that easier. F1 is behind the front door. Hell yeah. If you're a nerd, make it look like Harley Quinn's. I went as Harley Quinn, gender bent, for Halloween one year. And instead of getting and editing a real oh my god, a real baseball bat, I just got an inflatable one. Also because I feel like baseball bats are quite heavy, and I didn't want to be carrying that around the whole night. Today is just a nice chill Boxing Day. Not that the USA really celebrates, but still. To be fair, I don't really know the significance of Boxing Day. So I'm not entirely clear on how it's being celebrated here in the UK. We just have like another meal. If you're a nerd in the Nukeri Twitch, try to... All these bitches nerds, that's crazy. Yo, guys, thank you so much for the hype train. I really appreciate it, you guys. And a Merry Christmas. Choo-choo, everybody. Choo-choo. I don't know. Some people may not be nerds. They may just be gay. When I was a kid, I thought it was the day dedicated to collapsing cardboard boxes after you got a bunch of presents the day before. I feel like your parents just told you that to get you to clean up. In fact, I'd put money on that probably being the case. I used to think it was about boxing. Like the sport. Oh my god, guys. This is... I didn't realize how many people I have on my friends list on Discord until I decided to spend today sending Merry Christmas messages. Genuinely, I do not know how much I sent. Over 100 at the very least. And then it got to a point where I had to start verifying I was human after every other message. Because I had sent the same message to so many people that Discord just started thinking I was a bot. So I had to keep verifying I was a human by clicking on either what animal flies. It was a bat. Oh, okay. How am I going to do this? Cool, yeah. They should just be the Grinch. No, because the thing is, I sent messages to some people who I've literally never sent messages to on Discord before. Like I sent a couple of messages to Snifferish and Mogswamp. They're my friends on Discord, but I've never actually spoken to them properly, I don't think. I've maybe spoken to Mog once. But Sniff. Yeah, I'd love to have a I'd love to be a bit friendlier with Sniff, because I feel like we'd get along well. Although to be fair, I say that about literally everyone. I'm like, oh, me and them would get along great, because I just tend to get along with people. But it got a bit hectic when people started responding to me in real time while I was trying to remember who I'd already messaged and who I hadn't. So I felt like I was juggling like 18 balls, 3 knives, and a chainsaw. Where is the crafting table down here? I swear there was a crafting table down here. Wasn't there? Love the MCYT, gotta collect them all. I messaged like half of Lifesteal, because I'm apparently friends with a lot of them as well. Oh, here you are. Great. Like, I completely forgot how many contacts I've made being in MCYT that I was just like, And I'm not joking. I was spending 2 hours sending those initial messages. Because at first it went quickly, and then I started getting verified as human every single time I sent a message. So I was just like, oh, God. It was either finishing a shape or, like, naming animals. I was like, great, okay. The thing is, I did send it to people who I've not spoken to in years as well, but I was just like, I'm not gonna play favorites here. I'm just gonna send this to literally everyone I can. Because I know how I felt. Because what kind of prompted me to do this wasn't the fact that I've done it in other years. Because I was just going to skip it, because I was going to do it yesterday, but I was like, I've had a lot of champagne. I probably shouldn't do this right now. But it was actually, Forsey. Forsey messaged me yesterday, wishing me a Merry Christmas. And I was like, wait a second. That's made me feel really good. And so I wanted to do that for other people as well, regardless of if I've spoken to them or at all. I wanted to do something that shows that I care. So I was just like, I'm just gonna send everyone a Merry Christmas. I want everyone to have that little nice message. And some people were like, that's actually a really sweet thank you for thinking of me. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I was like, I've done something nice. And you know what? In a world where you can do literally anything, why not just be nice? Soulful, thank you for checking in. Good to see you, and I hope you had a good Christmas. I can imagine getting a Merry Christmas from an old friend is probably like getting a text from your ex when they're drunk. Okay, probably not as alarming, though. I feel like one of those things is a little worse than another. I feel like it would only be like that if you and that friend fell out and just stopped talking. Because there was a girl I was friends with in uni who basically stopped being my friend after I was still anxious to go out and meet them. This was still like just after COVID was like wrapping up, but I was just like, I'm a little bit meh. And the thing that got them to start picking a fight with me about it was because I was dating a guy at the time and he was in my bubble, so to speak. So I was never in his house while this was all going on, but she checked Snapchat and checked my location on it and then went off on me about lying to her about being in a location or being at this guy's house. And I was just like, well, I'm just parked outside dropping him off, and I think this is a bit different. No, Mel, this was years ago. Or are you gasping at the fact that I'm like a little... Because I understand how shocking that is. A little... Watch it. Watch it, Sarah. Gasping at the Guinness? Yeah, fair enough. I saw one of Neon Bonsai's clips that they posted, and it was basically me joking about being gay, and this made me laugh. Some of the comments genuinely were surprised at the fact that I was gay. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm passing. Which I find really funny. Because I can, but it's not like I try to. I just thought it was really funny. Really? Yeah. I was just like, that's really funny, actually. You radiate gayness. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I'd rather radiate gay energy than straight energy. I want women to be comfortable. No, like they're dealing with a straight man. Ugh. God, could you imagine? One of the texts had a part where I asked where Parker was, and you said, good point, Sarah. I jumped at hearing myself mentioned on a TikTok. Yeah, I think in the version of that I edited, I think I cut that bit out. But Neon just uploads the unedited versions of those clips, but with captions, and they do pretty well, actually. Which is really funny when I consider all the editing I put into mine for them not to do very well. You're the best background stream? Thank you. I like to think I'm a good foreground stream as well, but I totally don't mind about being in the background for people. Chat, can you just start referring to me as the best foreground stream? It will really help my ego. Anyone who's been here for more than 10 minutes is like, no, you don't need any more ego. Not a chance. I didn't realize you had a TikTok. I don't really care that much about my TikTok. It blew up a couple years ago based off of like 2 TikToks. One where I was saying, hey, I'm doing this full time. Do you want to like follow me? And there was another one that was like, hey, I just quit my job. Hey, how about you follow me? Usually, instead of my content being entertaining, and that's what got me followers on TikTok, it was me asking for followers, which I think in total got me about 75,000 followers off of those 2 TikToks. But I have about 141,000 followers on TikTok. Again, most of them are inactive because, well, I've had long periods of not using TikTok, but it definitely helps whenever I have to talk to people, be like, oh, so how many followers do you have? And I'm like, well, in total I have over 200,000, because I kind of. I think it's closer to 180. It's weird because logically I know that every person is a number, is one person, but as it gets to a larger number, that number becomes a little bit more arbitrary, and you're just like, that's weird. That's very weird. Hi, Hunt! Happy holidays, dude. Lucky wish I hadn't deleted my MCYT TikTok account. I'll be honest with you, it's nothing great, TikTok. It's really not anything. Basically becomes impossible to visualize after a point for sure. Yeah, so one time when I was... Oh, God. I think this was before I got 100,000 on TikTok. I went to a concert with my mum and my brother. And I love being able to quantify how many people it is, because that makes me more appreciative of the fact that it is that many people. Because I don't want to ever become jaded to that. I want to be thankful for every single person that decides to follow me, because God knows they don't have to. And so this was in one of those moments where I was like, I'm just gonna... I have a lot of followers now. How many times... I think the amount of followers I had on TikTok at the time could fill that stadium I was in 5 times. Which was... I had to take a minute, because I was like, that... What? It really was like a, that can't be right kind of moment. I just thought it was really, really surreal, if, like, of all things. Anyways, Abby still has a TikTok account, but they haven't been on in years and refuses to log on just to delete it. That's very fair. Like, I'm trying my best to not, thank you for the follow, by the way, invalid identification. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid using TikTok so much as I do still want to upload to it, just with my clips and stuff. I was going to do a co-working stream today, but then I just fell asleep again and again and again. But I'm hoping that they're going to be back next week, since tomorrow is Saturday and I don't really do them on the weekends, and I want to get into that. When lore? You know what? The thing is, I started making a mod pack for the video. So for those of you that are wanting to know, my character, my OC, does have lore, and I'm wanting to make a Minecraft movie that basically is the origin of my lore. For not just SBK, but for my entire character. That is essentially my brand. Oh, banger song. And in part of doing that, I wanted to make myself a specialized mod pack that I can use to create the setting. I'm trying to be as vague as I possibly can for this, because if I talk about it too much, I'll get excited about it, and that'll kind of replace the ambition and drive to actually make it, if that makes sense. It's like how you should, like, achieve your goals quietly as opposed to telling everybody you're doing them, because then, you know, you'll get that same brainwave thing that you will get when you have actually done it. It's like the instant gratification versus actually doing the thing. So I'm going to try and not talk too much about my lore video that I want to work on. Because this is something that I really do want to do. I'll talk as much about the thing before you finish it, so you actually have the motivation to finish it. Exactly, exactly. And I think that's different in a sense of whenever I'm on my co-working streams and during the day, where I'm actively working towards things like that. Because if I'm talking through my thought process in the time, it makes it easier for me to kind of process what I'm doing. It's not like I'm being like, oh my god, guys, it's gonna be the best video ever. You know, it's not like I'm doing that when I'm doing my co-working streams. It's like I'm actively working on these things, and that's what I am talking about at the moment, is what my current task is, not like how it's gonna feel once it's done. So, yeah. But it is a video that I have had in mind for a while to do. But it is going to be a long time before it's ready. Pardon me. Ellie, thank you for checking in. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas. Do you plan to go to Rotterdam? I do, yeah. Whenever I get a chance to go to a convention that I will be able to meet up with not just the people in my community, but the friends that I've made online over the years of me having done this, I will always jump at that opportunity. I did have to wait for a bit to confirm whether or not I would be able to this year because of a possible scheduling conflict. But it does look like I'll be able to go, so I'm very much looking at that as a thing I'm going to be doing now. So, yeah. That's something I'm very excited about. Just draw my M&M's. So sad. I had one of those candy cane shaped bottles of them. Oh, I know what you're talking about as well, and those slap. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. I want to show of hands from everybody else, guys. Who else is going to want to go to TwitchCon? How many people in my chat are going to try and go to TwitchCon EU this year? Give me a 1 in chat if you're wanting to go to TwitchCon. To be fair, Mel, I did assume that based on you asking. I can't. I'm sorry. What's the dates? It is the end of May, I believe. 30th? It's that weekend. Too far away sailing and it costs too much? That is very fair. That's one of the reasons why I have never been able to make it to the US one. Although, given all of the fascism going on there at the moment, I'm not entirely sure I'd want to go to America anyway. I'm not good with crowds, and I can only really do conventions if I'm tabling and not inside of the crowd. Oh, again, very, very valid. Absolutely fair. I want to see if I can get a panel this year. Not just because they usually comp my tickets if I do. Like, I spoke on a panel on my first TwitchCon about moderating. It was a thing called Everything in Moderation. And I was basically there as the streamer perspective of it. And I had a good time with it, although I feel like I was fairly ill-prepared for it myself. But I'd love to be able to see if I can get something SBK-based as a panel. That would be awesome. Although I'm not too sure if that's going to be possible, because I'm not sure we are like the size for an SMP that would really qualify. So, like, the things that I've gotten, there's things like the Dream SMP and like POW Creations is the more notable ones that I've known about that have gotten their panels. But the thing is, by the time that SBK Season 2 is going to be nearing its end, because we're planning on it being a year. I'd like to be able to do a panel to talk about that. It's also kind of occurred to me, I've not mentioned this to anyone else on SBK yet. I've not mentioned this at all. I'd like a panel. Oh yeah, should probably tell anyone else on the server. I'm just wait a second. SPK panel, but it's just you. It's just me on stage, like, hitting the gritty or something. Oh, Lifesteal gets their panels as well.
Lizard.
There we go.
Lizard. Lizard.
Thank you guys for keeping yourselves entertained with the lizards, by the way, while I'm typing this out. I want to... There we go.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Thanks, guys. Okay, those messages have been sent.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
I really forgot how easy it is for you guys to entertain yourselves.
Lizard.
That also being said, Matt Jera, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do also have like 6 DMs that I've not responded to yet, which are no doubt from people that I wished Merry Christmas to. Reminder, guys, if you don't have the points for lizard, you can just simply use the lizard emote. I think you can buy emotes with enough channel points. And that gives you it for for 24 hours. Yes, thank you. And next, thank you so much for checking in. Good to see you. Oh, and I think Soul as well, but I don't see your check-in. I just see your lizards. Lizard. Great. Okay, hold on.
Lizard.
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 Lizard. Ashley, thank you for checking in.
Lizard.
Good to see you.
Lizard.
If we're not being entertained, we'll come up with mischief to entertain ourselves. See, this is why, like, this is what I want to do. I want to add in more of these things as well with you guys. If I'm just basically being a couch potato and just going like, yes, let's place more stone. The ground's looking fantastic. If I don't know what that voice was. Ronald Reagan? I don't know. If I'm just doing that, I want you guys to be able to entertain yourselves, especially if you're just getting a little bit bored of the monotony of the things that I'm doing on stream. Which is, I wouldn't really blame you since I'm just placing stone, but it's also story time, so I guess it's stony time? Yeah, we'll go with that. One day we'll finish placing this ground down, and then we'll be able to turn it all into moss. And that should hopefully be for my next, not my next video, but maybe the one after that. All of the chests at the stone generator are full of stone. Wait, so like, that's actually a really good one. I don't usually see people using the gifter and gifted emotes with each other. They were designed to be used for each other. Like, with each other. But I've never seen somebody make what I'm assuming is a conveyor belt to join them up. Guess who? Like, if I'm entirely honest, the main reason that I made the, or I got the, gifter and gifted badge, not badges, sorry, emotes done was so that I could use them for the alert, which I still really love. The man following his nuke-phobic stream is so far behind chat for me. Oh no! Try refreshing, you guys. If you're dealing with some delays, try refreshing. Although I can fully understand phones just being dodgy sometimes. How dare you? Is that? Oh yeah, of course. Tubble was a nuke based off of me. Like, not actually, but it's a nuke. I'm gonna be honest. I actually had to look up the origin of the word nuke today. And it comes from nucleus. And I was like, oh. There. Which I believe is just a Latin word. And there was a reason for me looking it up. This sounds like the discussion about Viking's name again. Okay. Except I'm not trying to say that I'm a verb. So... There we go. We shall unite in nuke suppression. Now, what did I do to deserve that? What have I done with this? I don't feel I deserved this. Oh god, I feel so food comaed. This is the line I've been using with pretty much everybody that I've spoken to today. I was food comaed yesterday. Like, I ate so much, and I also had way too much champagne, but it was Christmas, so when else are you supposed to have champagne? On a regular Tuesday? I think not. Although that would be nice. The thing is, I'm not even a huge fan of champagne. The existence of it feels privileged. So I'm just like, meh. But I'm... Sunlight, that's good. Okay, Sunlight has taken the cake for creative use of a Nukeri emote. Are you stabbing Nukeri... Wait, why do I not have a Nukeri dance emote? Oh, I suppose Wiggle is the closest we're gonna get to that. Is the duck called Benson? Yes, that's very cute. Whenever I think of the name Benson, though, I'm reminded of the gumball machine from Regular Show. The one who's very angry most of the time. Angry Birds. Oh, that's great. Right, sorry, these are annoying me. I gotta get rid of these notifications. Everybody feel free to lizard.
Lizard.
Benson is originally a lamp Tubble got, but chat as I do got attached. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys would do if I got rid of Mike. Oh, I need to sneeze. I think he might kill me. We would riot! A valid reaction. To be fair, I'd join you guys.
Lizard.
Somebody accidentally called me Mike in our DMs, and I called them out on it, and I just got called assigned Mike at autocorrect. So... Someone's gone, I resubbed yesterday. Try refreshing. Sometimes it just needs to pop up again. But I've been assigned Mike at autocorrect, so that's... Does that mean Nuke is my dead name now? I'm new to this. Resummon January because I'm too broke now. Oh, weird. Well, either way, I hope you had a good Christmas, Venus. Okay, let's go. Assigned. Yeah, I was trying to think of what it would be. Only if it's a name you don't want to be called anymore. Oh! So I can say Lil Bitch is my dead name? Because I don't want to be called that anymore. Oh, that was funny. I've been trying to curse less, Nukeri. I have been cursing less! You can't throw that back in my face every single time I curse. Because I don't curse as much as I used to. I am improving. Sure, of course. I feel like that's sarcastic. Ow, ow, ow. See, during that, I would have said fuck, 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 fuck. But no, I just said uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Great heavens, good golly, owie. You see, you can't hold me responsible, you guys. No, I didn't say yow. Okay, I said owie, not yowie. Although, equally, that would be quite funny. Anytime somebody gets hurt, yowie! Oh, Callan with the 5 gift. Was it the yowie? Was it the yowie? Do I need to invest myself in more yowie? Is that how I get gifted subs? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Who all got them? Let me check and see. So that went to Tizumto, we got Philippe, we got Ira, we got Dino Chick Nugget, and we got Kiri. Nice. Thank you so much, Callan. I really appreciate that. W. I like Martin in the Little Woods where... I like Martin in the Little Woods bit where he said the first person who said Yowie was Tom of Tom and Jerry. Just went, yeah. Yeah. I would love to recreate... I would absolutely love to recreate the screams from Tom and Jerry that Tom does whenever he gets caught in a trap or something. But I fear my microphone is too good quality. I feel like I need to get, my webcam microphone or something. I don't know. It's very funny, though. Art of it? Of what? Me being Tom from Tom and Jerry? Or of the Yowie? It's important we figure out which one we're talking about. You've just said yes, but I read that after I read out both of the options. Both if you squint. Oh, so it's going to be like one of those magic eye posters. So on the surface, it's going to look like 2 men kissing. But then, when you just squint right enough, there's Tom being whacked in the face with an ironing board. Is it possible to make such an optical illusion? Tom and Jerry react. No. We're not doing enemies to lovers with Tom and Jerry. We're not doing enemies to lovers. No. I have to draw the line. We can't do Tom and Jerry enemies to lovers fan art. That's no. I understand that Rule 34 is a thing, but it's not a rule we have to obey, chat. That's kind of homophobic of you? Me? The gay? Are you kidding me? I'm so disappointed in you. Am I being cancelled for being homophobic because I don't want to be depicted as enemies to lovers Tom and Jerry? Why does everyone suddenly have their iPad?
Shame.
Are you kidding me? Shame.
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 Shame. Are you kidding me? Who did that? Which one of my mods did that? Sarah! I forgot what community I was a part of. I forgot that SBK values yaoi above all life. Oh, great. Okay, I'm just getting removed from all the sources of Nukeri media now. Deserved! Is this cyberbullying? Crazy. Yuri, don't forget about SBK Yuri. Yes, but it's not important for this thing that's going on right now in this time. That's happening. Well, no, okay, no, in the context of what SBK values, yeah, no, Yuri is up there unequal. Oh, great. Okay, well, now I'm being zoomed as well. Tom and Jerry could be Yuri. No? And are they both women? No? Wait, no, right? Yeah, I guess. Oh, great. There's a clip of it now. I guess you could technically gender bend Tom and Jerry and make them Yuri, sure. But also, that's still enemies to lovers. And I just explicitly said that I don't like that. It's too cliche. Like, at least add Spike in there somewhere. I believe in their capacity to be women. True. Spike is a child. What's the adult then? I meant the dad. Who's the dad? Quick Halo 3 where's going on? I plead the fifth. I'm just gonna Google it. Who's the dog dad in Tom and Jerry? Tom is the dad? Tom is not the dad. Tom is the cat. Wait, no, Spike is the dad. Spike is the dad. The kid is called Tyke. I was right. Okay, good. Guess on my damn level. I know Tom and Jerry. Who's the dad in the relationship? This is awful. I think I hate this. No, you know Google. No. I said Spike is the dad, right? And you said, no, that's the kid. And naturally, everything in me as a Minecraft YouTuber felt the need to scream and run away and start playing a ukulele. But I held my guns and said, that, no. I'm going to Google this and check. And I was right. Jessica, just for that, you're getting quoted. And I just want you to know, People won't know the context when they read that. People won't know the context when they read that. So, yeah. I also forgot that it's just me on the server. This is the type of thing I come here for. What, vindictive quoting? No, the yaoi. Oh, of course, my mistake. I hate to catch my breath on my word. How long have you been laughing, Lunar? Or have you just been drawing really quickly and you're out of breath now? Sorry, I like the song. Actually, no, fuck it, we're turning this up. Sorry, heck it, we're turning this up. No, I had to stop drawing from crying from laughing. Well, if there's one thing I know, it's that nobody's gonna clip it. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Now, is it this one too? What's the song? It's called Kill the Lights. By Alex Newell, I think. Yep. And I feel like I might be... Yeah, I believe this is the... Am I right in saying this? Am I right in saying this is the trans woman who was on Glee? Or am I making that up? I don't know, ask Scott. I'll ask Google. Yeah, yeah, I'm right. Alex Newell was in Glee. Hell yeah. Every time I come back from clips, it's more unhinged. You can just clip the whole stream. I don't know, just send the VODs to Neon Bonsai. They'll get the clips from it. It's a really good song. Only ruined slightly by the fact that I only know it because it was on a RuPaul's Lip Sync for Your Life at one point. Don't even watch Drag Race anymore. Oh well. Nothing beats a Jet to Holiday. You can't throw that into every song, Sarah. I can hear the stereotyping already. Come here, come here, come here. Thank you. Lunar, at a certain point, I don't know if it's Sarah's fault that you've got an entirely cooked sense of humor. It might be my fault, but... you know. Hi, Uni! How's it going? Good to see you. I blame Nukeri. Yay! Uh-oh. I was woken from a nap, so feeling pretty good. That's rare. When I wake up from a nap, I'm just like... God? Kill me! You know? Because... I tend to fail whenever I'm trying to get a good nap. And so my first thought is kill me. Damn it, you missed the Tom and Jerry out. Oh my god. I want to just clarify, I have no say in the fact that this is happening. I have actively spoken against the Tom and Jerry Yowie enemies to Lover's Ark. No, God, Uni, we please, God, no. No. I hope you know this. I don't even know if it was my fault that it started. What did I even say? What did I say that started this? I'm sure it was probably my fault. But I also don't remember what I said. It's my fault technically? Oh, well that makes a lot more sense. That I fully believe. Said that Tom and Jerry invented Yowie. Oh, right. Oh, because of the death scream. And Tom and Jerry in chat ran with it. Yeah, not sure. Not. Yeah. This feels like the Minecraft equivalent, or Minecraft YouTuber equivalent of all roads lead to Rome. Except all Minecraft streams leads to Yowie. Lizard. I wonder if I could just start like a separate YouTube channel, just a completely anonymous one. You know how some YouTubers do that, where they'll just start a random new YouTube channel out of nowhere? I wonder if I could do that. But see how successful it gets, just entirely basing it off of Minecraft-based Yowie. Top tier YouTube channel right there. I think we would figure it out pretty quickly. Well... You know you've peaked at Minecraft YouTube when you're in a gay romance with a fellow server member. Well, I'm incredibly single, so that's unfortunate for me. Maybe I just need to send out mail to all of the other kingdoms with men on them. Hi guys, single and available. Nukeri. Looking for love. Do we just do an SBK version of The Bachelor? I just send a booking quill to everyone else saying hot single in your area. So good for right now. I know, right? Hot single angel in your area. Stealing that, using that. Single white gay man in your area. That could literally refer to anyone. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up in February, so that's a video, innit? Probably turn the music back down a little bit. Oh god. I got more messages back. Who is this? Oh, you. Hi. See, because I'm messaging people back, I also have to kind of guess who I'm talking to based on their profile picture, because I've got streamer mode on. So it's a bit of a guess half the time. Nick, Luna missed you so much they were going to make a missing post review. I've been gone 2 days. I've been gone 2 days. Two days too long for him. Fair enough. Can't trust people with anything. Well, I feel like you kind of bait him into saying things. So, yeah. Speaking of fan art, I need Discord, is it digital only or primarily a sketch IRL and wanted to participate in your art challenge? Okay. I'm experimenting with doing the color digital right now, but just wondering. I love it when people do any kind of art. It does not have to be digital, and I actively encourage people to do different types of art. Because I love to see the versatility of artists in my community. So, if you're more comfortable with IRL sketching, please, just stick to that. If you want to challenge yourself and do some digital art, feel free to do that as well. But I will always appreciate any kind of art that gets put in my Discord. Any kind. Not gonna lie, what if I did an ad, what happens when you're in a Nukeri stream for 2 minutes? The thing is, I would consider that to be like fan art as well, because I guess that would kind of be like a fan edit or something. I actually saw TikTok the other, like last week or something, and it was basically, it was me and Scott's interaction that's been clipped to all hell. That was basically the, oh, 1 second. Jupiter, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was the clip of me and Scott's first interaction on the server where I'm basically I'm asking him if he eats wood, and he's like, I eat some wood. And it basically went on to be a Scott edit, but I'm like, this is my voice is in this. I can say this is basically the closest to a Nuke edit I've ever had. I've ever had. God, he's terrible. He is terrible, but it's entirely expected. So, I mean, it's really just kind of on my fault for prompting it. Could needle felt this little... Okay, got a little bit scared when I saw you say you could needle him. I'm like, oh no, don't stab him. He's just vibing. It's hilarious every time is the thing. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes me laugh because I like my own laugh whenever I start to wheeze a little bit. I love a wheezy laugh. And the fact that I've started to develop one because of my bad health choices has made me feel a lot better about my actual laugh, because before that, my laugh would usually just be as opposed to now when it's a little bit more reserved and a little bit more so, you know, it's pretty good. As somebody who found SBK through Scott, it was pretty on brand. Yeah, no, it's very on brand for Scott. I've known him for a few years now, and I can safely say I as soon as I knew that was going on, as soon as I knew the conversation that was happening, I knew where it was going. But I was like, it's still funny. It's still funny. Like, hardy har har, the two gay guys are insinuating something. Oh, hold on a second.
Lizard.
Lizard. Ah, perfect. A distraction lizard. Thank you, fun guy. Cam on the server too now. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I was watching Scott's Christmas Eve stream the other day. They're so cute. They are so cute, Cam and Scott. Granted, it was mostly because I was enjoying Cam annoy Scott,
Lizard.
but it was really sweet. I liked it. And so naturally now I'm jealous, and that's why I am going to go on this tirade about why I need to host Minecraft's The Bachelor. So anyway, guys, hi, I'm Nukeri, and I'm incredibly lonely. Give me Cosmo back. All the men leave me. Come back, Cosmo. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna cut that. No, he's leaving me! My Nuka boyfriend. It's very funny because whenever I'm talking to somebody I'm interested in, it usually takes them about a week and a half to get back to me with one message, and I'm like, ha ha, great. This is fun. Spoiler alert, it is not fun. But I'll be entirely honest, like, for the bit, it's funny. In reality, I'm actually not bothered at all. It's a good bit, and I think it's very funny. But in reality, it's I'm really just chill about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then I have more money to spend on me and my future dog. So I have my priorities right. Hi, Rain. How you doing? Kind of dog Nook. When I eventually move out and can afford a... I've always said this. Whenever I can eventually move out and afford comfortable living for myself and another... and a pet, I will be 100% getting a dog. I've wanted a dog pretty much 90% of my life. My mum's never really liked dogs, so... we never got one, unfortunately. It did also make me joke that I was adopted. I'm not. But I think that I would be getting a border collie. First chance I get. And it feels weird to say this, but you better believe my dog would be a, like, primary feature of my stream. I'd want to show him off to everyone. I'd be like, this is my child. Everybody say hello. So really, there's a stake in it for you guys as well, and, you know, providing me with that to financial stability is, you know, we could all get a dog for me. Subscribe now to help me get a dog. I need a Twitch. Of course you would. Twitch chat gets a dog. Yeah, I know, right? If only I wasn't in my poor era right now. Oh my god, same. Wait, End Pigeon, aren't you the person that just gifted Avid 200 subs? Whose fault do you think your poor era is? Whose fault is that? No, hold on a second. My job's very valid. Screw corporations. This is why I always say, make sure to steal from any job you work. They won't hesitate to fire you anyway, so you may as well get some free stuff out of it. Disclaimer, Nukeri streams are not a front for legal advice, and you should definitely not be robbing anybody that you are currently employed at. Ba-ba-bow. Have to add an illegal disclaimer, but you have to make it whimsical, so you do finger guns. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Hey, Sai, how's it going? I'm cracking myself up again. I didn't mean to snort. No! I'm just taking so much inspiration from Floor Pig. The boy, floor pig. Oh wait, imagine instead of a dog, I just get a pig. Stream pig. See from your employer and blame Nukeri. You can try. I gave a disclaimer. Have we seen floor pig yet this stream? We have not. Chat. Let's go at the end of stream. What about stealing time from your employer? Time! No, don't steal time. Steal money. Steal resources. They have heavy machinery? Steal that too. Steal the front door. Why not? Is that wall looking particularly fancy? Steal that wall. Steal everything. Do your bosses have family members? Steal them. They're worth a fortune! That's the family member of a high-earning CEO. You can earn ransom! I'm making myself cry. Okay. On it, boss. No, I'm not the boss. I don't want you stealing my family. No, I'm not boss. I'm putting this in the ad. Maybe next time for the art challenge on my community Discord, I just need you guys to make like an advertisement for my stream. That'd be good. I just start slowly using the art challenges as a more and more self-centered way of getting art. But I've done it really fast though as well, haven't I? We've got Ghost Eevee, Christmas Pokemon, Nukeri advertisements. I'm just saying that's like, hey guys, you all work for me now, but for free. So I should clarify, that's not our talk. You have missed a lot, Sarah. No, I'm not saying that's the next challenge. We've not even gotten any Christmas Pokemon yet that I've seen. I understand you guys would, but I'm saying that's not going to be the... I'm saying that's not going to be the next thing. You're more than welcome to do the Nukeri propaganda if you want, but it will be considered fan art and not part of a challenge. Okay? We got a couple Christmas ones. Oh, I'll go and check them out in a bit then. If we work for Nude, that means we need to steal. Yeah, exactly! So it's the next thing. I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying yes, but what I am saying is if I don't think of anything else in the entire world, then it's a strong possibility. So, yeah. There is mayhaps a world in which that is a thing. Wait. If I can fill in this area today, that'd be great. Nick, I had the best thing happen ever yesterday, and I think you'll get what I mean. Did you have 3 ghosts come and visit you because you don't like Christmas? Nukeri communist propaganda art when he's our comfort streamer. That's really good, I like that. Actually, hold on, let me just, yeah, we'll quote that. I got to feel that awesome feeling of getting my first fan art yesterday. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, dude, I can not tell you how... It's so hard to describe that feeling, isn't it? Was the fan art from your stream, or was it from a stream where you're a mod somewhere? I'm apologizing in advance for what y'all will see later today and what I have to do. I feel like this is one of those situations where you just... Pardon me. Where you just have to make peace with your god. you know? Maybe it's not all roads lead to Yowie. Maybe it's all roads lead to a Nukeri stream. What's the difference? Whatever. There we go. Someone who's in a lot of communities I'm in, it was art of me wearing a Piplup hoodie. That's so cute. I love that. That is incredible. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I finally just made a Discord account. You did? A Discord account? Well, that's crazy. There's a Discord link in the chat right now. That's crazy. That's wild. Almost like you guys should join my Discord. And Evil's just come up with it as well. And while you guys are at it, just follow me on everything. I've got the link. Just follow me on everything. I hear we're doing a whole propaganda and communism arc, so follow me on everything. Share the love with all the different platforms. How that link get there? No idea. It's crazy. It's almost like I have buttons. Also, yes, if you're not a part of the SBK community Discord already, please do join. It's where you guys get updates on literally everything that goes on SBK, as well as lore talk and art talk and art and fan fiction art. Yeah, it's like we have commands. I know, it's crazy. What other commands do I have? What other buttons do I have? Oh, there's this. I like that one. Funny button. It's a good button. Another one I like is this one. Objection. Sustained. What are other court terms? Manslaughter. Hearsay. That's a good one. I like that one as well. Anyway. I really need to make some more of those. They're so stupid. I love doing them. DMs, by the way, for me, Nuke told you to steal from your employer. Okay, well, that's incredibly out of context and pretty consistent with quotes of me, so fair enough. Oh, did Sarah? That's awesome! That's very cute. Good stuff. There was one time when all of my mods got a bit of fan art during a subathon, I think. That was a long time ago now, though. But I've always loved it when I'm doing something like a subathon and my mods get the recognition that they very rightfully deserve for all the hard work they put in the community. So big up the Nukeri mods.
Lizard.
Lizard! Yes, you're so right. God. I love it when chat's based with their lizards. Did I tell you guys? I feel like I've told this story before, but I have a friend who I used to hang out with who has oh god, I can't remember what they're called. It's a lizard, but I can't remember what kind of lizard it is. Bearded dragon, yeah. And let me tell you, chillest little guy ever. Whenever I would be over at his flat, I would say hi to him. And bearded dragons are fairly small. They're maybe like this big. But the guy, he was just so chill. His name was Fred. And I'd be like, hey, can I hold Fred? Because I've always been a bit wary of reptiles because I always thought snakes would be slimy and they're not. Which again, still is weird to me. But whenever I would be there hanging out, just lying on the couch, I would just have Fred and I would just have him like lying on me like this. My chair clicked into place and it scared the living life out of me. I would just have a bearded dragon just sitting on me staring at me. They move so slow as well, it was adorable. It was very fun. I like it. I like bearded dragons. I did it with my friends Gecko Bros just chills. They're so chill. God, what it must be like to be a bearded dragon. I have a beard. Well, I have stubble. I don't know if I could call it a beard. So I guess I'm like halfway there, and now all I have to do is breathe fire, so I guess all I have to do is run away and join the circus. I don't use Discord? That's okay, we have a subreddit. We have a subreddit, we have a Tumblr, we have everything! Nuke for Sona unlocked! We do have a subreddit. Not used it in years. I think I posted one of my clips there recently, but yeah, we have a subreddit. It's just so funny. Where? On Reddit? What do you mean, where? In a world full of stupid questions, where is that subreddit might be the dumbest one we've gotten so far. I think it is literally just r/Nukeri. Hang on, I'm sorry, zoned out because I'm texting people and I just hear Nuke for so. Okay, so basically the conversation that was going on was about my friend who has a bearded dragon, and then I'm like, what it must be like to be a bearded dragon. So I'm like, wow, great, okay, cool. I feel that was peak comedy to me, great. Oh, no. And then I said, well, I've got a beard, well, kind of a beard, and then I've got stubble. Now, how do I be a dragon? And that was when somebody said Nuke Persona unlocked. Did I just swipe that spider off? I did. I'm one of the main users of Abbott's Reddit. Oh, nice. I went back to get stone, oh so slowly, and I didn't pick up any stone. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Meh. Burn out. Yeah, I feel like I need to re-employ my Reddit. Swiper no swiping. Holy, you do. Wait, with what? Holy, I do what? Oh, subreddit. Yeah. Yeah, nobody really uses my subreddit. Couldn't possibly imagine why. It's not like most of you just figured out it was a thing for the first time ever. Seldan. Sick. There we go. Nailed it. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. My Reddit account is used for finding D&D games, so I might as well use it for Nukeri. I just don't use Reddit, I prefer Discord. No, I'm the same. I prefer Discord as well, but I also do not mind Reddit, and I wanted to make that space available for people if they wanted to ever be there to, I don't know, well, do literally any of it, like post fan art, do anything like that. And, yeah, because I realized that I kind of neglected it once I was looking for the Skyblock Kingdoms subreddit, and if we had one. Again, turns out we do. But that hasn't been active in a long time either. Because of... Well, I suppose it's because of how active the Discord is. That people don't really need to use the subreddit. And also, it's a very... I feel like SBK is much more of a Tumblr medium than anything else. I bet Snake Apollo is watching stream with me. He seems very interested in everything, TBH. I'm gonna be so real. Pets seem to love my stream. No idea why, but a lot of the time people will be like, hey, my pet's watching. And you seem to be keeping its attention very well. And I'm like, great, cool. I need to learn how to do that with people. I've got the ADHD pets sorted, now I just need to figure out the ADHD people. So... nice and easy. My brother's cat tries to get inside my monitor with some streamers. That's crazy. You got one right here? Yay! Chat, give me a 1 if you're an ADHD adult enjoying the stream. Or just an ADHD person. Suddenly a lot of things are making sense. Okay. Mel, I'm gonna delete that just because I don't want anybody mentioning their age or if they're a minor or not. Just for your own protection. So I am deleting that, but also I acknowledge the 1, thank you. Bab, thank you for checking in, I really appreciate it. Is this #1 famous Joel commenter? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it is I, Nukeri, of the Small Joelish Beans... Yep, sure, we'll go with that. Small Joelish Beans comment section. I love my stream being super behind. Try refreshing. I know I've said that before, but that usually helps. And if it doesn't, then... Welcome back, Small Joelish Beans. I've actually not checked on that video in a few days. Am I still the top commenter on it? I'm opposed to work in progress of this art because, God, I cooked. How do you do art so quickly? How? It's been like 5 minutes. Oh, possessed? Okay, fair enough. What was this fan art of again? Was this of me being girl? Like, was this of me going on The Bachelor or something? You wanted an ad? Oh, yeah, of course. Well, sex sells. Anyway. If you make me look hot, then we'll sell all the streams. Woo! Hold on. This just feels appropriate. Where is it? Oh, why do I look so damn proud of myself? Oh, it's funny. I like it. My mother just looked at me like I said something wrong. Well, you did say something wrong, Sarah. You can't say that. Sarah's mother, are you listening to this right now? You will not believe what Sarah just said. I am out here instigating like nobody's business. Well, Sarah, it's your fault for alluding to the fact that you had me playing on speakers. She's asking now. Hello, Sarah's mother. I want to formally apologize for instigating. Your child works very hard to keep my community safe, and they're a wonderful member of the community who doesn't really say anything wrong. There we go. Boom. If you ever need a work reference, I'm about. Taisha does not believe you. Well, I wouldn't believe me either. I'm basically a famous liar. So fair enough. It's not a result to lying. Oh no. Oh dear. Right. Nuke attracts men and the lesbians. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. But because men are generally awful, I do prefer lesbians. That is definitely a wild thing out of context, isn't it? Hey, lesbians. Say no more. Say no more. Yay, lesbians. Yay! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Wonderful. I've never seen my chat as active as when we're celebrating women. That's how it ought to be. I feel truly sorry for anyone who has the Southern speakers. Are you trying to say that people should not be celebrating lesbians out loud? Nay, women? Sir Finger, are you trying to say that we should not be celebrating women out loud? Is that what you're saying? That's quite problematic. Kind of a yikes for you, my guy. Shame them. Oh, very good point.
Shame.
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 Shame. I will take this cancel and go. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. It's nice when we can shame somebody together. Good stuff. I never thought my platform would be boosted by cancelling people in my community. Maybe I should do it more often. Who's next? Me next. No, you don't need me to cancel you. You cancel yourself. Anyway, you need an out? No, I need a carry in Valorant. Can I pick? You'll pick me. No, you can't pick. Someone say something stupid. Oh no, let's not set this precedent. Let's not do that. Oh, Fungi taking... fair play. You did do it, Rain, but you look like you're just copying someone. You can't cancel me, that would be homophobic. Okay, well, it seems like chat is learning, which is unlike people on the internet to do. So, this is rare. People on the internet are learning. When has that ever happened? Is that in unison? No! Whose emote is that? Not seen that one before. Stop learning, guys. Nuke said so. If you guys get too smart, then you'll not find me funny anymore. Anyway. Nook, I find you funny because for some reason Scottish people are just funny to me. It's okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was because of me specifically and everything I say is funny, but no, it's just my accent. For clarity, guys, Rain is somebody I play Valorant with a lot, and basically every other thing I say... Oh, yes, we're zooming in for this one. Good. Good. Basically every other thing I say has Rain in stitches. And apparently, it's not because I'm a funny, whimsical guy or anything like that. It's just my accent. Great. No, being funny and whimsical helps. Okay, I'll take it. No, thanks, Rain. You stop it. The zoom really enhances it? Well, yes, that's why I added it. I added it as not just something you guys can do, but I can zoom in on myself. I feel like I'm really bad at executing jokes because I laugh at them too quickly. You throw my rank games, you gotta make me laugh so we have a deal with. I don't... Okay, watch it. Throwing? No. Throwing implies I'm doing it on purpose. I'm trying, I'm just bad. Yeah, but... The zoom really enhanced... Yeah, the zoom really came out and came in clutch for that one. Stay there. Oh, okay. I've been told... Neon, by the way, I saw you coming into chat. Also, thank you for the compliment. You missed a lot. You may want to check the VOD if you're looking for clips. To basically sum it up, Tom and Jerry Yowie, me having a panic attack. Nukeri streams, everybody. Woo! I know there's so much. Yeah. You're really getting your ad revenue off of me on your TikToks, aren't you? Pretty much anytime that Neon Bonsai uploads a TikTok, it shows up on my For You page. So then I'm subjected to the comments about me, which are usually actually quite nice. Frankly, they're usually quite like, hey, this guy's my vibe, great. I'm Canadian, so I don't make money off of them. Oh, fantastic. I mean, oh no. To be fair, you are generally just promoting me. So, like, I would want you to be getting paid from TikTok for them. So that way, then I could, file a copyright claim and take all of that money. Capitalism. God, I am just the weirdest kind of terrible person. Oh, I like the nyeh, like I'm Papyrus from Undertale. I like a little gremlin laugh from time to time. They're pretty good. Dude, we're gonna finish on this. Exactly how I read it. Yeah. I mean that. Yeah, it's a gremlin witchy laugh. So like whenever you're reading yeah, you have to basically do a witch laugh, and it's like. I really should take up voice acting because I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff. Does anybody need me to voice act as either a witch or a gay Scottish guy? Those are the two voices I can do. I'm very versatile. I am highly skilled with 2 separate things. Want to be in my new game about a gay Scottish guy? No. See, I like being talented so that way I can reject offers. Why can't you be a gay Scottish witch? I can be 3 things. My skill set just expanded. Wonderful. Wonderful. You can do it all at the same time? I can. I can do everything. I can do anything. I can do literally anything, given that it's one of those 3 things. Literally anything. Fantastic. Oh, well, you've set me on fire too. Wow. Great. That's what we call a triple threat? Yeah. God, I'm a triple threat. Whoever would have known it? Homeland Security. Flaming gay Scottish. Well, you're just saying the same thing twice there. I think it's flaming / gay Scottish witch. Oh man. Why are we setting gay people on fire? Historical accuracy? I had this conversation with somebody the other day. It was Leon. I was talking to Leon, and I don't remember if he was streaming or not. And I was basically comparing myself to... I was comparing SBK to the different Smosh cast members. And it was basically me trying to think of who I would be out of the current Smosh cast. And without thinking, my first thought was Angela. Because she's iconic and says things without thinking and then immediately regrets it. Ow, ow, ow. So, ironically, I can see that, right? So, first of all, am I gonna blow up my entire account by just comparing myself to other more famous people than me? Like, first of all, I'm Dan and Phil at the same time. People love that for some reason. Now, I'm Angela. So all I need to do is say things without thinking and also be misinformed on when 9/11 was. Easy! Go audition for the position of Angela. I don't think the casting is open there, but fair enough. That's a crazy sentence. In a stream full of crazy sentences, I might add. I'm eating so many Skittles right now because I got a full pizza-shaped container of Skittles. Okay. Full pizza-shaped containers of Skittles for Christmas and it's already almost gone. Yeah. You're also Scott and Cam's love child apart. Yeah, that happened as well, despite me being, I think, the same age as Cam. Scott's older than me by a couple of 100 years. But... yeah, I think Cam and I are the same age. Oh. You're what now? I think this was a comment on one of Neon's TikToks. How do you know what Nylona was in the name? Oh, I see. July. Got it. July where? Wisconsin? Oh, I'm gonna regret that. I found out recently that one of Dan and Phil grew up in a small town where my grandparents lived, and I never watched them, so I'm haunted by the knowledge that I could very feasibly seen one of them IRL more than once and not even realize that it's crazy YouTubers aren't real. Yeah, you're right. YouTubers aren't real. I was real, and then I started doing YouTube, and all of a sudden, I stopped existing. I had one dream in life, and it was to cease existence. And ever since I started YouTube, I've not existed a day since. Cosmo, let me on you! Come back! I don't want to run into the void here. Cosmo, come here, come here. Oh, that worked. Sick. Someone put this man in a rubber room, preferably with rats. Well, that sounds unhygienic. Could I get a rubber room without rats? Secure facility? Yes. Rodents? No. Nuke giving pie vibes? Wait 1 second, I need to zoom in so you can get the proper effect of my facial expression. Yeah. Mum said it's unfair on the rats. Sarah, let's not create a world where I have to start roasting your mother. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. And I don't want to have to go there. So, let's just not, shall we? Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button! I fat fingered my keyboard and I threw the pickles into the fucking void. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why am I a grounder? My god. This one doesn't even. Oh my god. Wow. Thanks for making a marker, Sarah. Great. That was something. Yeah. Was it? Was it something? Great. The void is satisfied? Great. I'm not. You say as you have your wings in your hotbar. Tell me. Oh. Tell me what that says. Where's the fucking finger? There. Tell me what it says. Sorry, I can't read. I'm dyslexic. Well, that tracks. I love it when people immediately call themselves like something like that, like when they're like, "Oh no, I'm dyslexic," and I just immediately agree with them. It's one of my favorite things to do. Actually, I love it. Now we're being mean? No. We're not being mean. Sarah's mum is being mean. Wait, where's my... Come back. So... Sarah's mum hurt my feelings, so I will be crying myself to sleep tonight. And I just want her to know that. Where's my damn pickaxe? Note to self, don't call myself dyslexic in front of Nuke. Good! Oh my god. Sarah, I fear you and me and your mother would actually get along quite well. Is she coming to TwitchCon? I'll give you a tissue and a small violin. Oh, god damn it. Nuke, you're getting wrecked by Sarah's mum right now. Well, hold on, gotta quote that. Loving the quote button today. Oh, dude, I have these occasional streams where I just remember that it's there, and I'm like, I think I say some unhinged stuff, and then chat comes along and proves me wrong. Proves me wrong. There we go. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I think I tried to say right and wrong at the same time and it came out to wrong. I'm the most hinged person in this club. No. I fear this isn't even something I need to give evidence for, Lunar. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't think I need to give any evidence. I can just say no, and it's so accurate. I am hinged in the way a door frame is hinged. So, what? What? Sauce. Vakosadok. Does anybody know what Vakosadok sauce is? It's Kenyan. And also made up. A type of sauce? Wrong! It's not real. I made it up. I just did a little keyboard smash and Vakosadok sauce is what came up. I'm a rascal, everybody. Excellent. I have hinges but nothing to connect to. That sounds really depressing. If he's hinged like the door frame is the door falling off, did I think? You're my rivals. I don't quite know what I've done to deserve this. I don't know what I've done to deserve this rivalry in my life. Oh, also, yeah, Uni, thank you for the sub! Sorry, I got a bit distracted being rivals with Sarah's mom. And that is a sentence I can say is weirdly accurate. What an odd kind of day I'm having. I don't know what happened, but I support the Nuke slander. Of course you do. You got cancelled. Except fun dailies. Oh yeah, I'm having the best time. I always have a good day when I'm streaming, because you guys are all awesome. And then Sarah's mom is also here somewhere. I fear I'm gonna get in a fight with Sarah's mum. I fear that's the way this is going. And the worst part, I fear it's gonna be outside a Tesco and a really big deal. Maybe it's time for a divorce? No. What are you talking about, Rick? Are you trying to imply I'm married to Sarah's mother? Because that would be all kinds of complicated. What did I just come back to? Well, you heard what you just came back to, so you know what you just came back to. Hey Nukeri, pick two colors. I'm doing dual lighting on the piece I sent the work in progress for. Purple and yellow. Ever heard of the Kenny sauce bag? Oh, okay. Henny's been lurking. Gotcha. Hi, Henny. How you doing? Out here disrespecting the elderly. Sarah's mom, are you gonna take that? You know what? I like how Sarah's mom is just kind of like this third party entity to the stream now. And also pivotal. I feel like suddenly I need a your mom emote. Oh, good. How about yourself? Yeah, unhinged. Oop, and back we go. Boop, boop, boop. Please. Sounds like everything is as usual then. Yeah. Ow, ow. Everything is pretty standard here. We're just building ground, and ground looking good. Wait, hold on a sec. No, keep going. It's been a very, very unhinged stream. I'm pretty sure everybody's gotten their clips worth of the stream already. How many people is that now fighting in the Tesco parking lot? I imagine it's going to be something akin to the Game of Thrones episode, Battle of the Bastards. You know, on one end, we've got some megalomaniac psychopath who skins people for a living. And on the other side, you have me. I could say something crazy, but I might have to refrain. Yeah. That's just I liked that one. Anyway. The joke was so bad that Vintage left. No, the roast was so devastating that Vintage had to leave to go and stand in the corner and go, damn! She'll be back online soon. Maybe. You wake up in a Tesco parking lot to find Nuke and Sayer's smartphone. I'm gonna be so real. I thought that was gonna be the start of a Duvid meal copy pasta. I thought that was gonna be a Duvid meal copy pasta. It's like the British Duvid meal. But you wake up, instead of a Walmart car park or parking lot, you wake up in a Tesco car park. It was inspired by... Oh, good, okay. We can turn it into one? Yeah, feel free. 9 clips in the last hour. Incredible. And that's been half the stream. Not bad. Quick, what's the GBP version of the Duvid meal? Probably just marm. Because marmalade is a thing that's pretty British. And also is the name of a member of SBK. So yeah, probably just marm. What a Christmas present that would be. Becoming a Duvid meal copy pasta. But British. So you know it's better. Ever heard of a Kenyan sauce marm? There go the British again, stealing things. Mostly land. I feel like it'd be on... I feel like it'd be like... If if on those occurrences which pauses. And the person on screen but off screen says, yep, that's me, now you're... I think I'm having a stroke. I feel like it'd be like one of those occurrences which pauses and the person on screen but off screen says, yep, that's me. You know, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I had something similar to that a while ago, actually, where it does a freeze frame. Like similar to this. Wait, yeah, similar to this one. Except it would run the, you're probably wondering how I got here. I just wanted to make a weird face with that one. I'm gonna be so honest. Maybe I'll make you're probably wondering how I got here. But to be fair, that one lasts for a while. I want them to be quite short, and especially when it freeze frames things, it can take a while to come back. I don't know. I think that's my favorite thing ever. Get used to your favorite thing ever being in a Nukeri stream. Ooh, confidence! You should use that one more often. Yeah! I did originally plan for it to be a China Point redemption, but again, I didn't want the stream being paused to be in the hands of chat. You know, with respect. I need to sleep before the sun rises. Who's been feeding Nuke's ego? So the thing is, people keep saying that I have a big ego, but the thing, like, genuinely, the thing about that is that I've just grown up being so, like, beaten down by people that I've been given an opportunity for myself to have confidence in myself, and I'm just taking it. That's genuinely, like, what it is. Like, I feel good about myself, and so I'm not gonna let that kind of be interrupted, you know? Like, if I feel good about myself, I'm gonna let myself feel good about myself. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, you're probably not that good. You know? Because one of the things that happened when I was growing up was I had a friend who, he was one of my best friends, right? And he would always make me laugh with pretty much anything he said. But the thing is, as we got older, some of the, like, things that he was saying was at my expense, and that became a bit ingrated in me, because I don't think I was necessarily the singular punching bag. I think that he was just roasting people before they were able to understand that that was something that could be laughed at. And so, you know, that kind of got to a point where it was affecting my self-confidence. And yeah, that person's no longer in my life because he is a shit. But yeah, now whenever I'm having a day where I feel good about myself, I don't let anybody try and stop that. It is also one of the reasons why when, like, because this, I've noticed this happening a lot as well. I used to, like, this was somebody else who would just talk over everyone, and whenever I was talking, I would get interrupted constantly. Or, like, because I was a quiet guy, I wasn't one who talked a lot. So it was very much a case of, now whenever I'm talking, I'm actually being listened to. And also whenever I hear myself get interrupted, I'm just like, okay, that's fine. And oh my god, let me tell you, it is the best feeling in the world whenever somebody notices that you've been cut off and then comes back to you and is like, Nuke, what were you saying? Sorry, you didn't get to finish what you were saying. I will marry those people who do that for you. That is so nice. Best feeling ever? Yeah. I actually had somebody tell me after an event one time that they were really grateful for the way I acted on the team, because I was in a loud team and I knew about that. And so what I would do is I would always basically confirm with this person that they were okay with that, and that they didn't have any other plans and stuff, because it was, you know, it was one of the mini games. And they messaged me afterwards to thank me for including them in the conversations, and I was like, oh, of course, like, bare minimum. But Ellie, thank you for the tier 1 sub, I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's a little bit of Nukeri trauma dumping for you. What's wrong for that? The thing is, I didn't even think of, like, I didn't even do it consciously. I was like, oh, this person's being annoyed, let's just do it. I was just like, yeah, no, what do you think? And, you know, for the sake of privacy, I'm not going to say who, but, and we don't talk a lot, but whenever we do, it's always very pleasant. I was about to say that I do the come back around to others a lot because it matters to me. I don't like people being unheard. Yeah, absolutely. You'd be shocked at the amount of people who don't try to involve quieter team members. The thing is, when it comes to people I don't know very often, I tend to be the quieter team member. And I am getting better about that, actually. I'm not being as quiet with teams of people I don't know, because I always, whenever I'm signing up for an event, I will always put it was like, you can put me with 4 people I don't know. I am happy to just meet people. Because whenever I'm in an event, I'm there for the vibes. I don't really care about the outcome of the game, despite me, you know, always trying my best. Unfortunately, I need to go now. Hopefully we'll make it back later. Bye, Nick. Bye, Chan. Don't know if I'm going to be streaming for much longer. I'm just going to keep on going with this, but... yeah. Only our code Nukeri. Yeah, pretty much. Like, when I know people, I'll be a lot more talkative, but when I'm still new to people, I'll just be like, okay, let me just get to know these people first and see what makes them comfortable, that kind of stuff. Because usually I'm quite, I guess, a bit loud and a bit weird when I'm on my own streams, but whenever I'm with other people, I'm usually much more of a listener. Which I just like. Like, I like listening to people, especially if I don't know them. If I'm getting to know somebody, I will ask them, like, 1 or 2 questions, and then I will just get to know them through what they talk about. Because nothing is cooler to me than somebody who talks about something important to them or something they're passionate about. Pardon me. And N Pigeon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm weirdly just a chill guy. Fun getting to listen to each other. Yeah, no, I love meeting new people. Definitely came in handy with starting streaming, actually. I'll tell you that much. Because peak way to get to meet new people is through streaming. No, Cosmo! No, Cosmo! No, Cosmo! Woohoo! So, okay, we've made it over to, what is this called? Blankbird? Blanksburg? Because no! Oh god, I've got like 8 notifications. What's going on? My god, I'm so popular! Wait, 2 of these messages are from Rain. Oh, right, okay. I'm looking for proof of saying something stupid first. Noises gets me every time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who's this? Oh, is this who I think it is? Oh, it is! Great. Sorry, guys. Occupy yourself with lizards. I'm just replying to a few people.
Lizard. Lizard.
Oh god. Oh god, what have I done?
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, yeah.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
I didn't expect this many lizards. I'm gonna be so real. This is getting clipped.
Lizard. 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 lizard, 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 lizard,
Okay, chat, I'm back.
lizard, 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 lizard,
No more lizards are necessary. You may chill out for a little while.
lizard,
It's listening, we're wrong.
lizard,
It's basically me giving you guys like the plastic keys that you give to 3-year-olds.
lizard, lizard,
And just let you guys go at it.
lizard,
Yeah, the key jingles. Jingle, jingle, chat. Jingle, jingle. Everyone pay attention. Yes, the keys. I do have the keys. I found the keys. Wait, I never showed you guys. I got a little Hamilton keychain from when me and my mum went. Loki got excited about the keys. Amazing. Do I need to make a channel point redeem about the keys then? Cosmo, no. There we go. Jingle Jungle Redeem when. I feel like I'd have to make it expensive unless I get a video of myself doing it and then just have that play whenever it's redeemed. I'll think about it. Because it's clearly popular with the ADHD squad, which is all of you. Like Apple and her seal thingy. The only seal thingy I know that Apple has is the raid thing, which is the saxophone in a car and police chase. I've not been in one of Apple's streams in a while. Oh, I was right. Okay, yeah. Is incredible. Yeah, I don't get a lot of opportunities to raid Apple because I'm usually she's usually not streaming when I am ending. At least not whenever I've checked. And to be fair, I usually prioritize streaming and raiding into one of the other SBKers, because one of my big goals for this coming year is getting all of the SBKers to Twitch partner at the very least. Because I want to see all of us with that little purple tick and we can go to Rotterdam and we can get our stroop waffles. Ah. Ow, 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 ow! And to be a bit, let's be sappy for a second. SBK has really given me the opportunity to really shoot for partnership as well. Because a lot of the time I've been shooting for partnership and it's been on my hardcore world, and that's gotten me to like 40 viewers and stuff. Why do you keep suffocating yourself? Accident. But with SBK and the wonderful community of you guys that have either joined mine through SBK or have just want to support an SBKer, you guys are so awesome. Like, and you guys have helped me get my average. Like, my highest average so far has been Lizard. Yes, my highest average has been Lizard. Has been 69, 70. And that's really awesome to see. And I think we may actually be hitting 75 on this stream. Personally. So, few more of these each month, and we'll see. Like I said, I never... One day, I'm not going to say, hey, I'm applying for partner. Like, I'm never going to tell you guys I'm applying for partner, because I don't want that to be the reason you guys watch. I'm just gonna show up one day with a partner tick. And I will jump scare each and every one of you. But as I always keep saying, the main goal for me doing this is to entertain you guys, and the fact that I'm seemingly able to do that with all of my nonsense is nice. So, yeah. Because I don't think we've not even had any raids today. And I'm also very well aware that I'm the only SBKer streaming, so that's also going to help to a degree. To be fair, I've seen too many cases of people pushing for partner, and when they get it, their viewership drops again, and it can be discouraging. Yeah, I agree. Which is why I'm never gonna push for partner in that sense. I just want to get partner off of A, whatever I'm doing, and B, my community being there for me and not just the goal. I want the goal to be I want partnership to be a milestone within my community and not the end goal for people to stop watching. Is Natha streaming right now? Not on SBK, he's not. That's what I mean. I mean, I'm the only one on SBK. Which, to be fair, is a big boost for my numbers whenever I'm streaming. You know? Yeah, what I meant when I said that was I'm the only one on SBK. But if Anatha is still streaming by the time I'm ending, we will be raiding into him. Are we going to do any hardcore this week? I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. God, I thought I pressed the wrong key and threw my pickaxe again. I want to start going back to hardcore as well, but I know that if I do, I'm going to get hyperfixated on it and stop playing SBK. Because I have a lot of stuff to do for SBK. Pull man. Hey, you're still going to have the same amount of whatever it's called. Check-ins. Regardless of whether or not we're playing on hardcore. What was pause hardcore? Yeah. SBK has an end date. My hardcore doesn't. I think the hardcore world is a nice backboard for me. So whenever I am finished with whatever is going on for me in the main sense, I can always go back to hardcore. Because I've got my things that I can do there and all that as well. I also want to try and make some more YouTube videos for my hardcore world as well. Not really. Okay, time to run. Hope we have a good stream. Thank you, Spalda. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I wonder how much stone I've placed at this point. I must be closing in on 100,000. $103,000! Way! A little bit more than that. Sick. Brilliant. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm here for whatever you decide to do. Your community has a positivity to it that is so warm. I'll always say that also thanks to your amazing mods like Sarah. I couldn't be happier being where I am, which is here. Oh, thank you so much. 1 second. I just had to freeze frame myself smiling at that. I don't think the meme really fit, but the smile worked. Oh. There we go. The tone of the what might have been a bit off, but I just wanted a screen grab of me smiling in a response to that, Lunar. That was very nice, thank you. Nuke zoom, I've been zoom. Wait, this is your first time here in Pigeon, so you've not seen the mega zoom. Oh yeah, that's right. I can double zoom. I can do the face tracker. Oh well, it's done. Never mind. Isn't this song copyrighted? I think you asked me this again with another song. Yes, but I have the audio split, so it doesn't go to Twitch. So Twitch won't hear it, clips won't hear it, VODs won't hear it, but you guys who are watching live will hear it. If you're... Well, hold on 1 second. If you're watching the VOD, we're listening to illegal music and you should be here when I'm live. Oh yeah, that works. Great. You were waiting for that, weren't you, Gore Bunny? More zoom. Yes, mega zoom. Oh, my eyes are pretty. Yay! Okay, cool. I love listening to illegal music on streams. Yeah, right? Law and Order. I wonder what would happen if we did the big zoom, but we went on to the Law and Order screen. Wheel of Crime. Well, I did spend about... I did have a 5-minute rant earlier about stealing from your employers, so yeah. Your eyes always surprise me. Ooh! I've never had anybody refer to my eyes as icy before. Not bad. I do the separate audio thing. Just change the audio tracks that Spotify is going to. So yeah. Ow, ow. I mean, I have hazel eyes. Yeah, I love brown eyes. I've always, whenever I see my glasses, I said I saw lunar right glasses and immediately read that. Whenever I see my eyes in the mirror, I'm just like, grey. But to be fair, I feel like I have turned the saturation up here. One of the comments I see most on Neon's TikTok, well, clip talks, there we go, of my streams are, he goes so red in reference to me whenever I'm laughing. And I think it is genuinely just because I've turned up the saturation or vibrance of the stream a little bit. Or of my camera. Because otherwise I look pasty as all hell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's the wrong button. Well, now I don't know what that is. I actually do have grey eyes, but sometimes they are more green or blue. Okay. Watch Nukeri and you two could find a long-lost sibling! I'm so sure that I've told you this about your eyes before, Nuke. I mean, maybe, but I'll always take a compliment if it's being offered. Put that on a t-shirt! I don't know if I need to put that on a t-shirt. That's just something you should know in life to do. Just accept compliments whenever they're given. Like, whenever somebody's complimenting me, I'm just... See, this is one of those things where people would mistake me for having an ego again. Where it's like... I'm just like... Thank you. I don't know. I'm sorry, but the happy gas sounds a bit like you, Nuke. Gonna have to explain that one. Maybe a little bit. Oh, well, they've spawned again. They say cats look like their owner. Gaster basically a cat. Yeah. I don't know what noises I'm making. That sound like the happy gas. I just tried to copy it there, but it sounded nothing like it. Oh well. They'll like it. I mean, I'll take your words for it. I'm not too sure about it myself, but why not? Boop. Hi, Andrew. How are you doing? Right. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting a little bit tired. So I think we're probably going to call it there for today. However, don't go anywhere because we're going to be wading into the wonderful Anathra, who I think is still streaming. And I want you all to stick around in Anathra's stream as well, because, well, you can bring that average up, help get all the speakers, SPKers, speakers. No, it doesn't really work. To partnership. Right, full screen, green screen, boom. The boy. Oh, you're right. Almost forgot. Right. Before we end, we're gonna go and say hello and goodbye to Floor Pig. The boy. The boy. Can I try? Oh, I'm actually going... Ah, I'm being kind of smart about this. Floor Pig, Floor Pig, Floor Pig, Floor Pig, Floor Pig. Remember, chat, we're going to see Floor Pig. We're off to see the Floor Pig. Oh no, where's the... Boop. Boom. Thank you, Sarah, for being awesome and amazing, and your mum for being... Yeah, big shout out to Sarah's mum. Good amount of content for the stream today. All came from Sarah's mum. Absolutely decimating me emotionally. So big thank you for that. Yes, chat, can we get some thank you for Sarah's mum in chat? Right. The boy. The boy. Are you all prepared for the boy? Ooh, hey, it's the boy! Hey! Hi, buddy! I love you! Bacon! Shame! 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 Chat's moving too quickly! Shame!
Shame.
No, that's the wrong
Shame.
person! Whatever!
Shame.
Shit! Why are you shamed? Because chat's moving too quickly! There we go!
Shame.
Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
Shame.
Floor Pig. Wonderful. Remember, guys, you can get your Floor Pig merch now by doing !merch. Gore Bunny, sorry about the accidental shaming. It happens on occasion. Right. Let's go get this raid sorted. Now, I believe Anatho is still streaming. Yeah, he is. Right, guys, please do come and paste the raid message. First one if you have the emotes, second one if you do not. And we're going to be raiding into Anathra, another fellow SPKer, who is a wonderful, wonderful person. You will recognize him by his distinct Irish accent. So yeah. What's he doing? Anyway, oh, he's on Grovecraft. Gotcha. Holy crap, we're raiding out with partnership numbers! I think this is the first time I've ever done that without a raid. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay. No, we're rating Anathra, and you guys don't get to see me cry. He's dressed as Phantom of the Opera. So, yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all tomorrow.